Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Yes, y'all. This your boy Dom Plutonian back at it again with another video that I like to call the monthly spread. I'm your host, Dom Plutonian. Let's get into it. This is for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Risings. Once again, this is for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Risings. I hope y'all like my spread. If you guys need any personal readings, hit me up. All my prices are below. Now let's get into it, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Risings. This is for July 2025. I repeat, this for July 2025. Now let's get into it. Now the first card is the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male. This could be a father figure. This could be someone that is emotionally available to you. This could be a boyfriend as well. This could be a husband. This could be a brother. This could be an uncle, you know, a father figure that's emotionally available. This could be someone that's helping you manage your emotions. This could be someone that's guiding you, giving you guidance, giving you clarity. If you're in a relationship or a marriage or something, this could be a man that's giving you guidance or clarity. This could be your husband or your boyfriend giving you guidance and clarity, emotionally, right? All right, let's move on. Been on that card a little too long. That is the Temperance. Now, I believe this is your energy. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Risings. This is definitely your energy. It looks like you're juggling two cups right here. So maybe you're pouring into someone, or you've been pouring into someone, and you're seeing, or you're hoping that you get that reciprocation back. You feel me? Now let's go here. And this is the Justice card. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You could also be dealing with some form of legalities right now. You could be facing jail time. You could be facing prison time. Or some of y'all could have just got released from jail or prison. You could have a court date coming up. So keep that in mind. This could be any type of court date, you know. This could be for tickets. This could be child support. This could be something to do with children. This could be marriage, you know, divorce court. This could be anything of that nature, you know. So keep that in mind. Now let's go. We have the Two of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That goes back to that Justice card, right? Goes back to the Justice card. Sorry that it's a little blurry, y'all. It's getting late. It could be going back to the Justice card. Now, Ten of Swords. I hope this is a lot better. It seems like it's a lot more clearer now. Well, Two of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You could be juggling two people that are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising don't matter, male or female. It could be a lot of non-communication right now, or it could be a lot of communication right now, but it's just communication all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And it has you guarded. You could feel blindfolded. You could feel blindsided. You could feel like these two parties that you're communicating with, they're not communicating with you properly, or this could be you. You know, you're not communicating with them properly. So keep that in mind. You know, make sure your communication skills are on point. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Risings for this month. Let's get into it. For life, period. Shit. What the hell am I talking about? We have the Page of Wands. So this could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, child, or this could also be you. You could be in a childlike energy right now for whatever reason. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, don't be childish. Make sure you communicating properly. Don't be childish. You know what I'm saying? It's might be something you need to communicate with this judicial thing, this court date. Like I said, this could be children. This could be for my men, Taurus, the sun, moon, rising. Maybe you have a fire sign child that you're going to court for. You know, maybe you fighting for joint custody. Maybe you fighting for full custody. This could be male or female. You know, either one. It could see how it fit. You know, y'all both could be fighting for custody, joint or full custody for this fire sign child. Or one of y'all could be being childish. You could be childish. You could have a lot of childlike energy right now. You could be talking too much, putting your foot in the mouth, putting your foot in your mouth during the court session. So, you know, keep that in mind. Shut the fuck up. I think some of y'all need to hear that. Shut the fuck up. Real shit. Sorry, y'all. I gotta move fast, man. I got a lot of other readings that I need to do, monthly readings, but I hope y'all keeping up. Page of Wands. All right, let's get into it. The Three of Swords. Now here y'all hear all that popping, you know, we're just coming off of July the 4th, so these motherfuckers out here, you know. I live in a good neighborhood though, you know, but it's pretty diverse neighborhood. But you know, sometimes motherfuckers still be shooting. Don't matter. People scattered out, right? But back to the reading for my Taurus and sun, moon, risings. We got the Three of Swords. So it's just, you know, this fallback suit with the Justice card, you know. Maybe you found out that your wife was cheating. Maybe you found out your husband was cheating. Maybe you found out your boyfriend was cheating. Maybe you found out your girlfriend was cheating. Your baby mama, baby daddy was cheating. Whoever, right? And maybe now this is why you have this court date coming up. And you fighting for your fire sign child. Your Leo, Sagittarius, Aries child. Or this could, like I said again, childish energy. You know? And maybe that led to this betrayal. Maybe you could have betrayed them. Maybe you was the cheater. So keep that in mind. My readings are going to be real, honest, and pure. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give y'all what y'all need. Not what y'all want to hear. I'm going to give y'all what y'all need. So you know, you could have been the cheater. So keep that in mind. Maybe that motherfucker's that motherfucker trying to take you to court. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Three of Swords. Alright, next. Now, I'm trying to make sure I'm talking loud so the background music don't overlap my voice. You feel me? Okay, we got the Six of Swords. So right here, this could be you traveling. This could be you on a cruise. You could be on a yacht, on a boat. And you could be with your husband or wife that you're going to divorce court with. Y'all both pissed off at each other. A lot of just mental chatter going on. A lot of negative communication going on. Like I said, that childlike energy. And the water could also symbolizes your emotions. You actually finding some mental clarity within the situation and treading above waters, you know, treading above your emotions. Water equals emotions. The swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius equals communication. So, you know, keep that in mind. Maybe that's what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Okay, right here we got another page. God damn. Now we got the Page of Swords right here. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So maybe you fighting for custody for 2 of your kids. Maybe you have 2 kids with this person. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have 2 kids with this person. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius child. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius child. Or maybe this is just you being a child. Childlike communication. Not communicating properly within the court system. Not communicating properly with your attorney or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Not communicating properly with your ex-wife, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? And you want to make sure you're communicating properly, because that could fuck up you winning this custody battle, or you winning the war. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, Tauruses. Keep that in mind, Tauruses. Taurus, sun, moon, risings. Keep that in mind, man. Keep that in mind. But yeah, you could be fighting for 2 children. Right here we got the Nine of Swords. So it seems like you could be up at night. You know, you're not really going out right now. You're not really getting out right now. You're not out and about. You in a lot of mental. You just in a lot of mental chaos right now. Now, mind you, like I said in my last reading for my Aries, we have 4 planets going retrograde this month. So keep that in mind. It's gonna be a lot of chaos. It's gonna be a lot of chaos going on. You know, and it's I believe, Jupiter is in Gemini, I believe, and I believe Venus is in Gemini right now. So, you know, it could be a lot of mental scatteredness. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So you could also be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Once again, like I said, there's a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy within this reading. So, you know, pay attention to your sun, moon, risings, or even your partner's sun, moon, rising. And make sure you listen to the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius reading, because you might get some more clarity. So understand, I believe Tauruses, y'all should cross watch that those videos once I post them. But yeah, just don't let this situation beat you up. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the situation beat you up. Don't let your emotions take too much control over you. So, you know, this really plans out in your favor. So you don't have sleepless nights like this, you know, this month. So keep that in mind. All right, next. Let's look at the spread, y'all. Let's look at the spread. With the other card. That's the, you know, we're gonna get to that. We got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. You pulling out a lot of pages, man. You're putting out a lot of pages. You're putting out a lot of pages. Page of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be you working on a project. This could be you just starting something new, building something new, creating it, giving it birth like a child. Pages are children, you know, like a child. I believe this is more so of just giving birth to a different project or maybe a new job, a new financial offer. I don't believe this is a child. It's just more so giving birth to that, in particular of what I was just saying, right? So keep that in mind, Taurus. It's your energy. Right here we got the Ten of Swords. So once again, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. You could feel very defeated. You could feel depleted. A lot of just toxic conversations beating you down. Your mind just all over the place. And you need some time to clear down and space out. You know what I'm saying? Space out. Get some clarity. You could just feel so defeated mentally. I don't really see emotionally, but it's just mainly mentally. A lot of people, whatever they talking, people gossiping about you, whatever. Don't let that shit beat you up, man. Don't let that shit have you up all night. Don't let that shit beat you up. Don't let this court shit beat you up. You know, pay attention to the pentacles. Pay attention to the money right now. I'm not saying don't pay attention to this. That ain't what I'm saying. Pay attention to that too. But you know what I'm saying? Put energy towards what's going on positive in your life this month. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to that. Put energy into that. Where energy go, energy flow. I feel like some of y'all need to hear that, man. Okay, Tauruses. Now right here we got the Three of Pentacles. This is your energy again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? After the heartbreak, after finding stuff out, you know, being up all night, mental chatter, all that. Like I said, you was working on a project. You gave birth to something. Now you're working on something. You're strategizing it. You're working on it diligently. You got something you working on. You got some pentacles. You might be building something. You might be a construction worker. You might be building. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna make you a good amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Focus on the pinnacle. That's your energy anyway, Taurus. Stability, practicality, right? That's what y'all about, right? Second house energy, right? Let's stay focused on that. Let's stay focused on that, okay? Stay focused on that. Next, now we got the World card. So, focusing on your finances, focusing on your resources, being in your energy, Taurus energy. That's what's going to open up the world. So you got some good things coming. After all this bullshit, it seems like right now you got some good things coming. So be open enough to receive that. So you got to get out of this mental chatter you got going on. You got to get out the mental chatter, being up all night, thinking too hard, feeling depleted by what people talking, what people saying about you, gossiping about you, letting it get to you. You got to get out of that because you got to release that energy, focus on this money, this pentacles, giving birth to a project, building on that so the world can open up for you, to open up new doors, right? Now we got the Ace of Wands. It's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, male or female. They might have an offer for you. They could be giving you some guidance, some wisdom, some knowledge, some understanding on your situation, on how to consolidate your emotions as well, and some good clarity of communication as well too, something that you really need right now, you know what I'm saying? Now right here we got the Judgment card. Yeah, it's an interesting read, man. So right here we got the Judgment card. It looked like you being called upon judgment, you know. Justice, we got the Justice through, so you know this is the spread for the, you know, it's past, present, future, but I'm going through it all through for the whole month, right? So keep up with me, y'all, keep up with me. So right now we got the Judgment, right? So you might be, you know, you being judged. Like I said, court. You being judged. You being judged for whatever you done. Maybe a crime you might have committed. It could be, like I said, child support. It could be custody for a child. So you being judged. And hopefully you're judged properly. Hopefully you get through this on top. So you can enjoy your life, Taurus, as you can get back to that money, that finances, that stability, that practicality. You know, everything second house, everything that y'all like. But you know, you being judged. Only you know what you done, you know. So keep that in mind. Stay focused, but we about to see what you might have done. You did. Now we got the Ace of Cups. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 9 times out of 10, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is this King of Cups. Like I said again, this could be that same father figure. This could be a new love interest. This could be an uncle. This could be a brother. You know, he's giving you that nurturing energy. He's offering you emotional support, emotional stability. You know what I'm saying? And he got a cup to offer you. He got enough emotions to pour onto you, to fill you up, make you know that you're secure, make sure you know that you're loved and you're welcome for understanding and getting that form of guidance and wisdom from him, right? But like I said, the World card, you got to be open to receive this. After all this stuff is going on, right? After all this stuff is going on, you got to be open to receive that, right? You got to be open to receive it. Now let's go. We got the Eight of Pentacles. So after focusing on your money, your finances, your resources, or whatever project that you're building on, strategically, diligently, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So you still working hard. You went from 3 to 8. Now you got, you know, you making money off of this now. You still working hard. You stacking your coin. You stacking your bread. And things are looking good. You still working hard with the same amount of passion and fire with this. Or it could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody that also could be helping you with this project. And maybe that's why your pentacles have came through a lot faster, you know? teamwork made the dream work. But it just seems like it's just you working really hard on your project alone. But you never know, you might get that help. You just never know. Now right here we have the Hierophant. We went from Judgment to the Hierophant, right? So this is you getting guidance and wisdom from a powerful man. This could be a priest, this could be a pastor, this could be a preacher. This could be a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher. You're getting guidance and clarity from them. And you're at a standstill now, and it seems like you're with someone else. So, like I said, you got court. So this could be a marriage counselor. This could also be a marriage counselor. This could be a father figure, like I said, a priest, someone of high authority. You know what I'm saying? And they seem like they're talking to you and your significant other or your ex-husband, ex-wife, after everything that's transpired. And they're giving y'all some information and some guidance. Rather you take it, that's on you. Rather if that person take it, that's on them. But understand, be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. This is an interesting read, y'all. Let's see the spread. It's an interesting read. So what we about to do now, we about to go to the conclusion of how this gonna play out for y'all this month. If this resonate, like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell a no, not Virgos. I don't know why I'm thinking about Virgos. Maybe y'all dealing with a Virgo. Maybe y'all need to watch the Virgo reading once I post it. Also, Virgo rules the 6th house. So pay attention to y'all health. Pay attention to y'all health as well. Pay attention to y'all health. Pay attention to y'all daily routines and how y'all moving and grooving into this world, man. 6th house energy. Routines, patterns, right? All right, let's go. Now remember, this is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising reading, right? This is for July 2025. Let's get this final look. Now the final card is the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. How it started, how it finished. King of Cups, Knight of Cups. So this is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio male. He's coming to you very quickly. This could be a father figure. This could be a dad. This could be a brother or uncle, even possibly a nephew, and he's coming to you. He's helping you out. He's giving you that emotional support. He's it's almost like this rescuing energy. Like he's literally like your knight in shining armor. You know what I'm saying? This could be a whole nother man. You know what I'm saying? Besides your ex-husband. This could be literally the man. Because like I said, maybe y'all cheated. 3 of Swords. Maybe y'all even cheated. So this could literally be the man that y'all cheated on with y'all wife or y'all husband. Take it how it resonate. Whatever you into. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, man. Keep that in mind. All right, Tauruses, I'm out. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Risings. Tauruses, I'm out. This your boy Dom Plutonian. This is the monthly reading for y'all, monthly spread for y'all. Peace. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hit the thumb bell notification. Make sure y'all watch all the other readings, cross watch. Make sure y'all get y'all moon sign. Make sure y'all get y'all rising signs. Cross watch, man. Peace, I'm out.